What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tackle Fishing Adventures. Nicholas here. I am going to be showing you off my brand new P127. Obviously an upgrade from the SS127. This time we got a pedal drive. Super excited. I've taken that out a couple times now, but I wanted to give you a walkthrough of what you're going to expect when you're purchasing the P127. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm going to start off like I do with all my walkthroughs of all the boats I've had in the past. I want to show you from the bow of the boat all the way down to the stern. We're going to go ahead and show you the first thing that you're going to see in a Bonafide boat is the fat grips handles. Now these things, they haven't changed, which I really enjoyed from the SS series. Fat grips. You've got this rubber kind of feel at the bottom, which is really comfortable when you're grabbing such a heavy kayak. That's one of the things that they have and they kept. Then we're going to move on to the base plate. So for those of you guys that have motors and that are, you know, focused on motor kayak fishing, you have a base here. You don't have to be drilling into the boat itself. It comes with that that bow base mount for your trolling motors. Go further ahead, we've got these native integrated rod tip protectors. I really enjoyed this in the Titan series. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it for this series, but you do have the option and you do have that protection for your rod tips if you're going to use it. Also, I love the fact that a kayak brings a hatch and a bin. This kayak brings both of those things with the integrated hatch system that they have here that you can flip up from the inside of the boat with a bin, a small bin, and then you can also open it up from the outside. If you're putting in and you're storing some stuff in there, you've got that option of that both side moving up. Now going forward, we've got a fish finder application that they have here built in. We've got this little scupper hole here where you can put in your transducer cables from there and have it stored neatly and clean into your hatch. Also here we've got obviously the most important thing about this kayak is the pedal drive system. This is the pedal drive system from the propeller system that they had in native. I really love this propel drive. It's one of the, I think one of the top in the market. It's really fast. It will definitely give you a better efficient pedal drive when you're out there fishing. Moving ahead, we've got Yak Attack tracking all over this kayak. As you see, I've got a stainless steel one here, stainless steel one here. We come back here, we've got some more. This boat is filled with tracks, which I love. It gives you the option to have all your camera mounts and all your rod holders and all that stuff, you know, mounted on those tracks. We've got this brand new chair that comes in with the P127 series. Obviously, they had to go a little bit wide on the seat, but it's pretty much the same. Only thing is, you're not going to be able to have the option of going up and down, but you do have the option of going up, sliding up and sliding back for your leg room for the pedal drive. All right, folks, so another thing about the seat that I didn't mention was the fact that it has these brand new kind of like these rod stagers on either side of the seat. Has a little bungee so you can lock your rod in there, or a paddle, or whatever it is you need to put in here. I thought that was a pretty cool idea to add on to the chair. Now we've got the native kind of same rudder system with this rudder handle here, pretty much the same. Also, we've got some again, some handles on either side of the kayak to help you with that side carrying. One of the cool things that they did for this one was to keep your paddle stored in the back. They had these mounts here that actually goes into these tracks, and these mounts are basically offset base mounts for your that comes with a mighty mount that you can offset your paddles and have them stored here. At the moment, I don't have them stored that way because I'm using them now for a different purpose. I'm going to be using it for a different purpose to have it a little closer to the seat, but that's actually an option that comes with the kayak itself, so that's a pretty cool thing. We're gonna look back here. We've got this huge space here for your black pack, for any of your crates that you guys use. And the really good thing about this, the way they did this was Hans kind of had a great idea to implement the kind of like the pattern of a black pack. So you're offset and you're not close to the water. If you do get water back here, it's not going to be underneath your black pack, which is a cool, nice addition to it. Now going back, you've got this hatch here, which all the Bonafide series has this hatch. I love this option because any of you guys that want to do some wiring or do any installation work, you don't have to break your kayak in. You could just unscrew that, take it out, do your wiring, and then put it right back, which is real nice. Alrighty, so moving on further back, we've got the option here like they did in the front, but this time there's no plate on this one. But they gave you the option. You got the integrated kind of installed already, the screws here for another base. If you want to put in for a stern motor or micro pull, you have that option, which is real nice. You've got another handle here, a fat grip handle. This is an XL, a little bit bigger than the front, but it's well and comfortable enough for you to grab the back end and pick it up without an issue. It is also retractable, which I like. Then we go down, we've got a brand new rudder system for the P127. This is the swing blade rudder system that they have. It's really cool. I'm going to show you how that works. So now basically you're going to have this line coming through here, and you're going to be able to lock it in place. But now that the swing blade's down, you're going to see that it comes out, and now it's down. See? So now you have a retractable rudder. It's going to be, if you're in those shallow areas and you get a rock or you hit some structure, it's going to do. It's going to swing that blade up out of the way without harming the rudder system, and then it's down again. So that's pretty nice. All right, guys, we're getting close to the end. So one of the things I didn't mention about the P127 is it's also considered a really good paddle. I've already tested it out. It's a great paddle kayak, even though it's a pedal drive kayak. It really does good with the paddle conditions if you're out there paddling. But you have that paddle integrated mount here, so you can put your paddle here on the side. Has a little bungee. You can clip that on and be on your way. It's out of the way of your fishing. So pretty good addition to it.